So here's the situation. This morning, Six Flags announced all their new additions at 5 a.m., like the crack of dawn. And I think that was a wild announcement with some new looking rides that I'm about to do an analysis on. And so, now let's start the analysis. So let's start off with Six Flags Over Texas. Now, for 2018, this park will be receiving an ABC tour biller, and oh my gosh, this thing looks insane. It's going to be called Harley Quinn Spensanity. It's going to be the first of its kind, and I think it looks really cool. And so, now let's move on to Six Flags Over Georgia. Now, for 2018, this park will be receiving an RMC conversion of Georgia Cyclone. It's going to be called Twisted Cyclone, and it's going to be wild, too. And I think this is a legit addition. And so, now let's talk about Six Flags Magic Mountain and Six Flags' flagship park. Now, for 2018, this park will be receiving a Zamperla Frisbee called Crazanity. My gosh, this thing looks insane. You are going higher and higher. It says here, swing higher and higher and experience a feeling of weightlessness at 172 feet in the air. Like, guys, this has to be the highest Zamperla Frisbee or any other Frisbee ride you have ever ridden. And what's gonna make you happy too, it's also gonna have a newly themed boardwalk area. Like, my gosh, Six Flags is really doing a number here with good things. And so, and Crazanity also looks really cool at night for those of you who haven't seen it. And if the picture I'm using right now, if you haven't seen it, if you hadn't seen it before you're watching this analysis, go check out Six Flags' new website and go to Six Flags' website. Go to new for 2018. Go to Six Flags Magic Mountain's Crazanity and see the picture of it. It looks insane at night. The lighting package is really good on that thing. And so, not only that, but they're also receiving new bumper cars for 2018. And I think this is awesome because this fixes up the problem that they have so many roller coasters and need a couple flats. And so, I think those are very much doing it for Six Flags Magic Mountain. And not only that, but Six Flags Magic Mountain will also offer 365 days of operation. Like, can you imagine going to Six Flags Magic Mountain and having a Thanksgiving dinner there on the exact date of Thanksgiving? That would be awesome. And so, now let's move on to Six Flags Great Adventure. Now, for 2018, this park will be receiving an ABC tour biller. Now, this one is going to be called Cyborg Cyperspin, and it also looks insane. Like, I've never ridden those before. They look insane, and I really want to go down to Six Flags Great Adventure one day and ride this thing. It looks insane. And so, now let's move on to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. Now for 2018, this park will be receiving the world's first dueling looping coaster. And it's going to be called Harley Quinn Crazy Coaster. And it's going to have intense flyby moments, 2 trains thrust backwards, forwards, and upside, encountering a combined 70 miles per hour flyby episode that defies logic. And it's going to have head over heels inversions, and riders will experience 12 head over heels inversions on this continued inverted looping coaster for nonstop thrills. And it's going to be a dueling adventure, like I said before. And so, yeah.
Hi, I'm Jim Reed Anderson, Chairman, President.
And so, anyways, I'm really looking forward to, this, to open. And so, yeah, now let's talk about Six Flags America. Now, for 2018, this park will be receiving a new lazy river. It's going to be called Wahoo River, and it looks really cool. And so, yeah, now let's move on to Six Flags St. Louis. Now, here are the additions for here. Six Flags St. Louis is getting a water coaster called Typhoon Twister, and it's going to be themed to a tropical storm, too. And I really want to get down to Six Flags St. Louis and ride this. This looks so insane. And so, yeah, now let's move on to Six Flags New England. Now, for 2018, this park will be receiving a Zamperla Frisbee ride. It's going to be called Harley Quinn Spinsanity, and the experience will kind of be like Crazanity, and coming to Six Flags Magic Mountain, and this one coming to Six Flags New England will have the same experience. And I think the stats might be different. Hold on, let me check. 70 miles per hour and 147 feet high. Like, guys, Crazanity coming to Six Flags Magic...
Hi, I'm Jim Reed Anderson, Chairman, President, and CEO...
Sorry, the actual video keeps interrupting me. Sorry about that, but every time I exit out of a park's new additions, it always plays. And so, yeah, anyways, Crazanity coming to Six Flags Magic Mountain has to be way higher than Harley Quinn Spinsanity coming to Six Flags New England. Harley Quinn Spinsanity is gonna be 147 feet tall, and Crazanity is gonna be 172 feet tall, and it's gonna keep going higher and higher as you go on. And so, yeah, now let's move on to The Great Escape. Now, here are the additions for here. They will be receiving a new ride called Pandemonium, which looks really cool at night, and it looks really cool at night. But I think Crazanity's lighting package is better, but this would do. And so, yeah. Now let's talk about Six Flags Mexico. Now, for 2018, this park will be receiving an SNS 40 Free Fly. This will be called the Wonder Woman coaster, which is supposed to be the first ever free fly coaster themed to Wonder Woman. And so, yeah. Now let's talk about Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Now for 2018, this park will be receiving an RMC Raptor coaster called Wonder Woman Golden Lasso. And I kind of like the color scheme, even though I kind of like the color scheme, and it looks really insane. Like, I want to get down to Six Flags Fiesta Texas and ride this thing. And so, yeah. Now let's talk about La Ronde. Now, for 2018, this park will be receiving Carnival and Foley, which is supposed to be including a tilt-a-whirl and some other things too. I don't really know about this park, but their additions look pretty good. And so, yeah, now we have our final park, which is Six Flags Great America. Did I already talk about that park? And probably didn't, but it will be receiving the largest loop coaster, and even though it's just a Larson loop, and it's gonna have insane hang time, The newest edition will give you record hang time like no other. Like, guys, this has to be one of the best rides coming to Six Flags parks coming to one of the Six Flags parks next year. And it's gonna go face to face, featuring 32 faced off style seats, which watch your friends you can watch your friends' reactions as you brave this daring coaster. Why do they keep saying it's a coaster? Probably because they like to do that. And so, yeah, that wraps up my analysis for what Six Flags parks are getting in 2018. Reply to me your thoughts on this. And also reply your favorite addition in Six Flags. Mine has to be Crazanity coming to Six Flags Magic Mountain, and a lighting package too. I love what Six Flags Magic Mountain is doing, but anyways, reply to me your favorite addition coming to Six Flags in the future, and I will see you in the next